Okay. Hey. Hey, my squeeze, this is me, Cara, and I'm back at you with another video. I don't know if you guys can tell that my ring light is on. It's off. On. Okay, so, anyways, today we are going to be talking about my ex-fiance. And I wrote notes so I wouldn't forget things, but I probably will forget things anyways. So I'm going to show you the notes. These are all the notes. So, how we met. We met on Plenty of Fish 4 years ago, 2016, I think. Yeah, 2016. Like the end of 2000. No, summer. Oh, I forget. I think it was summer of 2016. Yeah. And when we first met, we used to talk before we met face to face. We used to talk on this app. I forgot what the app is called, but I had like a video chat section, and I think it was Tango. I don't know what it was called, but we were video chatting a lot. So we video chatted a lot before we met. So I was really comfortable when I first met him. When I first met him, my sister had dropped me off by his house, and I gave him a hug, and then I just started kissing him. Yeah. I was bold. I'm just bold, I guess. Whatever. I was used to him because I was talking to him every day on video chat. So I got used to him. And the relationship started pretty good. I wasn't used to the good treatment because my last relationship before this relationship was really extremely bad. So bad. And so when my ex-fiance came and he was all like nice and stuff, I was like, I am not used to this. I was like, and I told him that too. It's like, I'm not used to this. Like, I'm not used to this nice treatment or whatever. And then we used to, let me see the notes. We used to do YouTube together. So you guys look down 4 years ago, you'll see videos of me and him together doing challenges and stuff. We should have made our own YouTube channel, but we were just doing videos on my channel. So if you look back 4 years ago and you see a guy there, that's my ex-fiance. We used to do YouTube videos together. We used to go out to eat all the time. We went to Fridays, we went to On the Border, we went to Texas Roadhouse, we went to this other Mexican place. We just went to all these restaurants and stuff, but then we went shopping together. So we went clothes shopping together. But we went we went to a lot of places and stuff. We didn't go on vacation together, which I wish we did, but we didn't. But we really enjoyed each other's company. He was the first guy that I spent New Year's with. I never spent New Year's with a guy. So I got my New Year's kiss, my first New Year's kiss ever, because I never spent holidays with a guy. I think with my first love I did. But after that I didn't, I don't think. I'm not sure. I'm not really too sure. But yeah, New Year's was a good time, and he actually fell asleep, and I'm like, I'm getting my New Year's kiss. So I took a picture of us, and he was sleeping while I took the picture, and then he woke up. I was like, I need my New Year's kiss. It's 11:30. You gotta get up before the bell comes down. And it was 2017 when the bell went down. So we spent a whole year together. So at the end of 2017, that was the end of it. But things started to go bad when we used to argue sometimes, and every time we would get in an argument, break up with me, and I used to be like, why do you break up with me every time we get in an argument? Like, we couples get in arguments, you're not supposed to break up. You're supposed to figure it out and talk about it and solve it, not just break up because we're having an argument. So that bothered me. I was getting tired of getting broken up with all the time. It was really draining and really sad because, you know, couples argue. We didn't argue that much, really. But if we did, he would break up with me, so it was sad. And then he started accusing me of cheating. And I'm like, why are you accusing me of cheating? I'm not cheating on you. And he's like, well, my family says you're cheating on me. And why would they lie? I said, why wouldn't they lie? Because they were lying. I did not cheat on him at all. If I wasn't with him, which most of the time he was with me, but if I wasn't with him, I was with my family, because I was living with my mom at the time when I was dating him. I was still living at home with my mom. So if I wasn't with him, I was with my family. I never cheated on any of my boyfriends. My boyfriends will tell you. My other exes will tell you, no, Cara's faithful. She's faithful to everybody. Her friends, family, her boyfriends that she's with. Like, I'm so faithful. So when I was getting accused, I was so devastated. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, you've got to be kidding me. And I remember one time he called me at 3 o'clock in the morning asking me, are you cheating on me? And I'm like, what? I was like, are you effing serious? Like, I was so pissed off because he called me at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping. And I was yelling so loud that I woke up my whole family. That's how mad I was. I was like, are you effing serious? You're going to call me at 3 o'clock in the morning and accuse me of cheating on you? I'm asleep. I'm not cheating on you. I was like, you woke me up and you pissed me off. So I hung up the phone. And then this other time, I guess he accused me of being with his family member, his cousin. He accused me of being with his cousin. I never met his cousin. I have no idea who his cousin was. And I'm like, what? Then, I guess, a family member said that they saw me at the bar. And they took a picture of me. And they were sending it to him. And I was like, I was not at no bar. And he's like, I have a funny feeling. And I said, you have a funny feeling about what? And he's like, I have a funny feeling that you're about to get caught. And I said, how am I about to get caught with this picture? Because this picture is not going to be me. I don't know who the picture's of, but the picture is not going to be me because I was not at the bar. I was home. So the picture finally came up, and it was not me. It was some other chick. And he was like, oh, I need to trust you more. And I was like, no, you know what? We shouldn't be together because you don't trust me at all. And this is getting really draining. But I took him back anyway because I loved him. And I'm like, oh, I love him. So I don't want to, like, break up. So I took him back. And then let's look at the notes. Then this one time, towards the end of our relationship, he took me off his social medias. And I'm like, what? I woke up one day and I realized that, okay, he hasn't texted me all day. That's kind of strange because he texts me every morning. So I'm like, that's kind of strange. So I was looking on my social media, just browsing through my Facebook. And I looked, and he wasn't on my Facebook anymore. I'm like, what? So, and then my sister checked. And he took my sister off too. And I'm like, what is going on? So I called him. I'm like, why did you take me off social media? Click. He hung up the phone on me. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I used this app where you make new phone numbers or whatever. So I did an app. And I'm sorry. I keep yawning in this video. I'm tired. So I called him on a different number, And he picked up, and I'm like, why did you take me off your social media? And he hung up on me again. And I never knew why he took me off his social media until later on in life. But he's like, I'm sorry. He said sorry to me like a week later. And I was devastated. It ruined my Christmas. It was around Christmas time. And I remember telling my dad, I'm like, Dad, he took me off his social media and everything. I don't know what happened. It's over, I guess. And my dad's like, that's really sad. Like, why would he just do that and not tell you what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. So my Christmas was ruined. I was really sad. So anyways, he said sorry to me, and I was just like, I told him it's over. I don't want to be with you because you are always doing things like this, and this is high school to me. I'm a grown woman. I was like 30 years old. So I was like, I'm a grown woman. I can't deal with this. And he was only a year younger than me. So a year later goes past, and he texts me, and he was like, oh, I was in a bad relationship, but now I'm not, and this and that. And I was like, oh, we should go out to eat. We should go to our favorite restaurant. So I took him to our favorite restaurant, and we went there, and I paid because I offered to pay, because he paid a lot during our relationship. So I offered to pay, and we were just talking, and he was like really happy to see me. Like, he gave me this biggest hug, and he went and let go. And I almost started crying, because I was like, oh my God, like, it's so good to see you. I was like so happy to see him again. And then we came to my house, watched movies and stuff. And I asked him, I was like, I gotta ask you something. I said, why did you delete me a year ago from your social medias? And he's like, well, my family was saying that you were cheating on me. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know why your family is doing this, but I'm not cheating, and you guys should believe me. Like, it hurt that he didn't trust me at all. I'm like, that hurts me. Like, it makes me so sad that he didn't trust me, because I am to be trusted. But this one time, my ex came to the house. My bad ex-boyfriend came to the house, and I haven't seen him in a year and a half. And I'm like, what is he doing here? So I told my fiance, I'm like, can you come outside with me? Because I have no idea why he is here. So I went outside, and my fiance stayed in the house. And I'm like, why is he in the house? Like, why don't he come outside with me? I don't know what my ex wants. And I wanted to introduce them to each other, like, letting him know, this is my fiance. I'm not going back with you. I don't know why you're even here. And he didn't go outside. So when I came back inside, he got mad at me, and he threw his engagement ring, because we bought each other engagement rings. So he threw his engagement ring at me. And that hurt, because I told him to come outside. I did not know why my ex was there. And I told him to come outside with me for a reason, and he didn't. He just accused me of me being with him. And I'm like, I'm not with him. Like, I don't want to be with him. He was bad to me. He was really bad to me. Worst relationship of my life. So I wouldn't ever go back to him. But anyways, so that happened in our relationship. I forgot to tell you guys. But okay, back to where we met a year later, and he came to the house and told me that his family said I was cheating. And I said, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me that your family said that, and that you took me off of social media without asking me if I was cheating on you or not. You just assumed and deleted me off social media. So I thought we were going to get back together, but he went back to his relationship, which he said was really bad, and he went back there. So I was like, okay, so he chose her instead of me. So that's fine. You want to do that? That's fine. I wish you the best. I wish him the best of luck. I haven't talked to him in so long. I'm blocked from everything, so I don't know what's going on. His girlfriend his girlfriend wants him to block me from talking to him, so I don't know why. I never did anything to that woman. But anyway, yep. So we don't talk anymore, and it's really sad sometimes. I've been wondering what's going on with him. Is he okay? Is he safe? Like, I've been wondering a lot about him. Because, we were engaged. It wasn't just a relationship. We were engaged. So, but it was really, really sad, the ending and everything. But I hope he's doing well. And this is my story time, y'all. I don't know, it's like 15 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, turn on notification bells, so you never send me Cara Dimples, post another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!